Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Redarc 30 amp PWM Solar Charge Controller. Now this 30 amp PWM solar controller will regulate the solar output from your solar panels to safely charge your RV batteries. This one uses the PWM technology, which stands for pulse width modulation, and it'll regulate the panel output to provide a nice consistent charge. This does protect your battery from overcharging. It does use multi-stage charging, which switches modes as the battery charges to help extend the battery life. What's nice, if you notice these two lights up front here, these indicator lights will monitor the battery and the controller status. And what's pretty handy is if you look on top of your regulator, they do have a guide here that'll indicate what those different lights mean when they light up. Now the Redarc solar regulators are designed to work with AGM, flooded, lead acid, and calcium batteries. These are ideal for fixed or portable systems, and they have multiple levels of protection, including over temperature, overcharge, and reverse polarity. Now one note I do want to mention is this regulator will come from the factory set up for just AGM batteries, and to change it to a different battery it does require the Redarc remote monitor, which we do sell separately on our website. It's part number RED83VR. Just want to pop up a picture and show you what that the monitor looks like. And again, we usually list that product on this product page as a related product. Basically, this monitor will plug in right here and allow you to change it to whatever battery you're going to use it with. Now they do use the Anderson connectors, and these are common connections for RVs. This is where the cables from your solar panels will connect. And Redarc uses the industry standard Anderson SB50 connectors across their whole solar range. These are high quality Anderson plugs, which are simple, fast to connect with. There's no screw terminals and no risk of any poor connections from frayed wires or loose terminals. Basically your cables will just push into here and lock into place. So for most part, there's no tools required to connect your solar products together. It's just a plug-and-play system. This is IP55 rated, protects against any dust and rain. A few specs on this again. The application is 12 volt or 24 volt battery and solar systems. It is designed to work with the AGM, flooded lead acid, and calcium batteries. Now the maximum solar input at 12 volts on this would be 360 watts. At 24 volts, 720 watts. The output current rating on this is 30 amps. And the operating temperature range is a negative 31 degrees Fahrenheit up to 131 degrees Fahrenheit. If you notice, it does come with this nice manual that will describe how everything connects and how it operates. And the last thing we'll do is just give you some measurements on this regulator. So we're going to measure the length from this end to this end, including the mounting tabs. 6 1/4 inches lengthwise. Widthwise from the back to the very front of the connector, right at 4 5/8 inches wide, and the overall height of this is only 1 1/8 inches tall. But that should do it for the review on the Redarc 30 amp PWM Solar Charge Controller.